now. Actually, it's exactly 11 a.m. now. I'm going to finish my banana and my protein shake. By now, I've drank 40 ounces of water plus 12 ounces in my protein shake. So I like to get a little over 50 ounces of water before noon. By like the early afternoon, I like to drink around 30 more ounces. By the end of the day today, I will have had over 100 ounces of water, and that's kind of what I find is my optimal amount of water intake during the day. I have a doctor's appointment at like 12:30, so I'm gonna leave for that in a bit. By the time I get home from that, it'll be like early afternoon, and then I'll have my first kind of like bigger meal of the day. I've never been a real morning eater. Like, I cannot fathom eating a full breakfast at like 8 or 9 a.m. With running too, running really drives down your appetite. I kind of force myself to eat within an hour of getting back from my run because I know I'm gonna get cranky. But if it was just me paying attention to my stomach and whether or not I feel hungry, I wouldn't probably eat until like 2 or 3 p.m., which is not healthy, at least for me. Like, for somebody who is getting a lot of physical activity in the morning, you do need to eat before 2 or 3 p.m. I hope this video ends up being valuable to you. Yeah, anyway, we'll continue on with the day. Are glazing over. I've had 74 grams of protein so far today, and I've had 112 ounces of water, and those are the things that I mainly track for on my Fitness Pal. I know tracking triggers some people. It used to really trigger me. I had like an eating disorder in my early 20s, and I would always try to undercut my calories anytime I would track after that. It's really only been in the past year that I have felt comfortable tracking my intake again, and it's so that I make sure I'm hitting my protein goal and I'm hitting my water goals. And those are really all I pay attention to. It's worked out really well for me. I mean, number one, if you have had an eating disorder before, I hope you would see a therapist. I've been in therapy for about a year as well, and I feel like having that support has made it possible for me to track again when I want, if I want. I don't track on like holidays or anything like that. Number two, if you have like fitness goals, if you have athletic goals, then protein and water are the biggest priorities. Those are the things that you're gonna wanna prioritize. But yeah, like I said, I have 74 grams of protein down today. My goal is usually between 120 and 130. I let the carbs and fats fall where they may, but I usually end up eating more carbs because my activity is usually endurance activity. I'm having grapes. I really like having fruit in the afternoon because carbs are your brain's preferred fuel source. Your brain wants glucose, so it's good for your mind. I did just want to point out that I know what I eat in a day can be triggering for some people, and they've been triggering for me in the past. But if you just focus on your protein and your water, then you'll usually be led in the right direction, and you'll feel full throughout the day, and you won't feel like you're gonna bite someone's head off, or like you can't control yourself around like snack foods. Yeah, I hope that helped to some degree.